Did you know you can whip your brain into shape and teach yourself to be mentally tough? Well, our girl, Michelle Yarn from our sister show, Emotional Mojo, spoke with an expert on how to do this. Check it out.
How do great performers consistently do great things? We know physical ability and talent play a role, but the greatest tool of all champions, mental toughness. And joining us with a dose of motivation is author and mental toughness coach, Steve Siebold. Steve, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Michelle.
I'm happy to have you. You have coached everybody from corporate CEOs to Olympic and professional athletes. Amazing things, but I want to know for our viewers today, right here, right now, how can mental toughness be used for us in everyday life?
Well, it can be used in anything. It's really the ability to control and manipulate your emotions to get what you want. So it's all about emotional controls, and you can use that in every aspect of your life.
Interesting. So anything from weight loss to getting that promotion, any aspect.
Exactly. Or to going through a pregnancy, just like you're doing. But you're pretty mentally tough.
I don't know too much about that. You know what? You're right, though.
Even you probably weren't even thinking about that, though.
Labor and delivery, same thing. Mind over matter. And we've heard that phrase all the time. So how do we get started? I mean, what do you think is the most important thing?
Well, I think making a decision on what you want. I think you have to be really clear about what you want. Clarity is really one of the foundational principles of mental toughness.
Yeah.
So what do you want? And then make a decision that you're going to not only get what you want, but you're going to focus on it to the exclusion of almost everything else in your life.
It's funny, people say if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Exactly right. Yeah, a lot of people want too many things, sort of half-heartedly, so they don't get really many things. But the world-class, champions in life seem to be focused on one major thing that they're really after.
Well, I'm going to take advantage of having you here because you have some techniques that are pretty cool. So we're going to show those. There's a bunch of them. You say you have to compartmentalize. What does that mean, compartmentalization?
Well, it's focusing your emotions in sort of a compartmentalized box. It's kind of an ethereal concept we're trying to make more concrete. But you're controlling your emotions. So in other words, if you're investing in the stock market and you're losing money, your stock is falling fast, you try to compartmentalize your emotions and don't let them get out of control so you sell too quickly, for example, that type of thing.
Okay, we also have a lot of other things here. You say you want to manufacture your own self-image, operate from objective reality, seek balance, prepare to win, but this last one gets me. Don't seek approval. That is probably the hardest thing. I think we all want approval on some level from somebody. How does that hold us back?
Well, one of the biggest addictions in the world, if not the biggest addiction, is what psychologists call approval addiction. We're addicted to the approval of other people. Well, when we're children, we grow up having to get the approval of adults to get what we want. It's survival.
I cheer my son on for everything, even just going to the bathroom.
Exactly right. So we're addicted. We become addicted to it, and as adults, we don't really ever make the change. So we want other people to approve us, and that limits our ability to do things, take chances, take risks, etc.
All right. Well, that is just a sneak preview, you guys, of the ways you can make your emotions work for you. I really want to thank you for helping us out with that. And if you guys want to get more info, you can visit Steve's website at mentaltoughness.secrets.com. Do not miss that.